I'm back. Okay, cool. So I'm in the office in about 10 minutes before a 2-hour meeting. So fun time before I go to a meeting. If you are looking for a field recorder and you don't want to spend the money on the sound design, or you want some more versatility than the sound design has for multiple applications, not just E and G, I would recommend the Zoom F8N Pro. If you just need field recording as itself, just for like interviews, just for capturing some basic audio, but want really good, sound out of it, either will work great. But the Zoom gives you a couple of advantages that the sound design does not, in some of those situations where you wish you had the extra capability. So let's kind of go through it. I'm going to share the screen right now of why I believe this system is a little bit better than others. So let's go over here, Zoom, share. So first off, foremost is versatility. I mean, 8 channels is what you're going to get in most cases versus 6. The other part is the inputs here. These right here make a huge difference. These inputs and outputs. All the inputs are going to be dual and all have multiple outputs. So this sub line out right here, this one is actually kind of interesting. I use that a lot with cameras if we're doing a 3-camera shoot. So I'll put one out to like a Canon, and then what I'll come over to here is the main subs 2s. Both of these, you have to buy an adapter. It's like $50 for 2 cables. And those 2 cables give you XLR outputs. And if I have the FX series cameras or a camera that can take a line output, I put those into those cameras. And then I happen to have that for the scratch audio while I have easy to do recording. Now, this is a way of lining up audio all the time, having it really good, going into your cameras without having to have time code. And that's a huge advantage when you're in a situation where, 1, you just don't have those time code generators. 2, you have some wireless interference. Or 3, you just don't have experience with time code, or the cameras you're working with don't have inputs for time code. So that's one of the reasons why I like using the F8N Pro. The other one is a very unique feature. Come on, let's see if I can get the thing to slide up. There it is. You see this little slot back here? There's some cool accessories that come from Zoom that plug into that pin that can either give you extra mic inputs, it can give you a directional microphone, an omnidirectional microphone, a 3D microphone. That shit is actually kind of freaking cool. You can do a lot more with it than you can with the Mix Pre. Everybody else on the Mix Pre is going to be the same as this. It's going to have, the 32-bit float, data information in there. It's going to have good, clean preamps. I do like the auto mix feature that you don't have to pay extra for. You don't have to pay an extra licensing. It just comes with it. The Hiroshi hookups is really nice for any of your rigging setups. Of course, regular BNC jamming for time code. That's about it. That's the reason why I choose it. Don't run it on AA's because you get about an hour. Good luck. That's your life. But that's about it. The reason why I did the video, just to share what I thought on that. 5 minutes. Get the Zoom. Unless you're doing just basic video work. Gotta go. Meeting in for the next 2 hours. Peace. All right.